you already know what to do. You're just choosing not to do it. Now me then the follow talk. I'm the one they are talking about. Because tell me why I am making this exact same video for the third time. But anyway, that's not the bone of contention here. The bone of contention here is that I cannot afford to end 2025 like this. To be honest, the kind of life that I live right now is not the kind of life that I want for myself. And Alhamdulillah that I am self-aware enough to know that I only need to look in the mirror to see the person that is stopping me from becoming the person that lives in my head. To become the version of me that lives in faith, that lives in abundance, that lives in alignment. I'm the one that is stopping myself from becoming that person. And funny thing is that this is not going to be the first time, this is not going to be the second time. What am I saying? This is not going to be the 15th time that I am trying to rebuild my life, which is why this time around I had to get a pen and paper because I needed to get to the root of my problem. Like, what is my actual problem? Why do I always go back to the things I said I wasn't going to go back to? Why do I always feel lazy? Why do I always feel confused? Why do I always feel lost? Why do I always feel misaligned? Why is it that I feel good about myself today and then the next 5 days I feel like, what am I doing? What kind of life is this? Why do I always feel like that? And Alhamdulillah, after like 2 weeks of praying, pondering, reminiscing, thinking over and over and over again, tearing pieces of paper because I'm so frustrated about everything, I've been able to root it out that the main reason why my life always feels like it's not improving, that my life always feels so tired to live is because I lack trust. And I think this problem started when I realized that my life wasn't going to turn out the way I planned in secondary school. And unfortunately, this lack of trust has spilled into every area of my life. It has infected every area of my life, spiritual, financial, physical, especially financial. And I have decided to tackle it head on before 2026 because my life can't continue like this. And I am sure that if I am able to like cross this hurdle, every area of my life is going to flourish. This is something that I believe that every area of my life is going to flourish if I am able to trust in the plans that God has for me. So, yeah, welcome to the beginning of my journey of building my best life.